Okay, here is warm-up number 49. So on this first problem, this segment here is a mid-segment, connects two midpoints. And one of the properties of a mid-segment of a triangle, the mid-segment's going to be half the length of the side that it's parallel to. So 2x plus 4 is half the length of 100. So I can just take the 2x plus 4 and double it. 2 times the quantity 2x plus 4 should equal 100. Or you can take half of 100 is 50, so 2x plus 4 would equal 50. That would work the same way, okay? All right, so 4x plus 8 equals 100. I'll subtract 8 from both sides. And then divide by 4. And x equals 23. Okay? All right, next up, this is a centroid. So this is going to be where the medians meet. I know that without the picture. And it looks like that looks reasonable. This looks like it connects a corner to the opposite midpoint. It doesn't tell us those are midpoints, but the fact that it says it's a centroid means, yeah, that has to be where the medians meet. Okay, so the property you need to know about centroids is that each median is going to be cut into a short and a long piece, okay? And this short piece is going to account for 1/3 of the total length of the median, and then the long piece is going to be the other 2/3. Okay, so what I can do, since this is 1/3 and this is 2/3, that means that the long piece is going to be twice as big as the short piece, right? Because if I doubled 1/3, that would give me 2/3. So I can take 5 and double it. So this piece then would be 10. Okay, and now I can see the whole thing's going to be 15. Or if you wanted to triple this to get the whole thing, that would work too, because it's 1/3 of the whole thing. So triple 5, you get 15 for the entire length. Okay, so AP is the short piece, that's 10. AE is the whole long piece, that's going to be 15. Okay? All right, next. Two sides of a triangle are 4 and 12 meters. Find the possible lengths for the third side. So what you can do is write a little equation. Just take these two known sides and add them together to get 16. And then take those same two sides and subtract. I'm not going to do 4 minus 12 because it'll end up negative, so I'm going to take the bigger one minus the smaller one, 12 minus 4, and that gives me 8, okay? And the third side is going to have to be between these two numbers, okay? So it's going to be between 8 and 16. So if I call my third side x, that's what I'm going to do. I'll just call it x. So let's write an inequality. It's going to be between 8 meters. I've got my units there. So my third side is going to have to be bigger than 8 meters, and it's going to be less than 16 meters. Okay? So on a number line, it's going to be between 8 and 16, and the 8 and 16 would not be included. So you could have 8.1 or 15.999, but you can't have 8 itself or 16. Anything in between those, though, would work. Okay? All right, next up, let's match points of concurrency with the line segments that meet them. Again, I'm going to use my mnemonic device. All of my children are bringing in peanut butter cookies. I kind of broke that up in a rhythm there. All of my children are bringing in peanut butter cookies. Okay? So the A is going to be for altitudes. Okay? So altitudes here. And then that matches up with something that starts with an O, and I've only got one choice. Orthocenter. Altitudes and orthocenter go together. I'm just going to draw lines here to connect them. Okay. Then I've got an M and a C. There's really only one M on here, so my M here is medians. And then I've got two C's to choose from, so that's the one problem with this mnemonic device. You still got to know which is which. So the medians are going to meet at the centroid, not the circumcenter. Okay. Are bringing in, so the AB part is for angle bisectors. And that's going to meet with something that's going to be where something with an I meets. That's in center. That's my only option there with an I. Okay. PB is for perpendicular bisectors, and that's going to be where the circumcenters meet. Okay, and that's it for this warm-up. See you next time.